Hello! In this video, you will see the new design changes of UWORKS for employers effective Thursday, February 13th. These changes will also impact job seekers, training providers, and community partners. The changes we review today will provide an overview of what jobs.utah.gov will look like for employers. The design changes were made to be more consistent with the rest of our website, and you'll notice a nice, clean feel to each of the pages. Major functionality has not changed. The changes will enhance the employer's experience and make UWORKS more consistent with the rest of the website, presenting a unified department image. With that, let's go ahead and review changes to the employer page. Upon signing in, notice that the blue help question marks that provided help text have been removed. Help text will now be hover text. Notice that some of the items on the Navigate To button have been moved to tabs, while the others were added under Tools. From the Home tab, and consistent throughout the employer screens, icons have been replaced with links. For example, the current page shows the buttons to copy, update, and close a job opportunity. These are now links. Show Only, All, Open, and Close job order filters were changed to links. On the bottom of the page, 3 new links were added for employers to post a job, OnSite Recruitment, and on-the-job training. These can also be accessed from the Tools section. When an employer first enters their homepage, their open jobs will appear just like today. The options on the right are collapsed and can easily be expanded using red plus buttons. Let's review the Tools section. The Scheduling and On-Site Recruitment page has been changed to a quick 3-step process. Employers can schedule an on-site recruitment by selecting Create On-Site Recruitment button. Tabs along the top notify the employer what step they are in. The process will start by selecting the office to host the on-site event. Then select Next to move to the next step. Employers can select from the calendar and then choose desired time for the on-site recruitment, and then select Next to move to the final step. Employers have the ability to choose time and link the on-site recruitment to any of their open jobs or all of their open jobs. Once signed up, a new link will appear on the employer's current on-site recruitments. The look and feel of the Upload Job Application page has been changed. When selecting the Add Application button, employers will only see the Upload button when a file or URL is selected. Let's go to the Message Center and see the changes there. Notice the screen looks differently than it does today. Employers can expand their messages by clicking on Messages or the red plus icon. Messages can be filtered using the links at the top of the inbox and delete. Now let's move to the Post a Job tab. Notice that along with the appearance, some of the language has been simplified. When adding pre-application questions, the process has slightly changed. Employers can select the Add button after they enter the questions. On the Upload Jobs tab, the upload process has been updated. Let's review these changes. To upload a file of open jobs, the employer will select the Begin Upload Process button. Employers will need to select a file before selecting the Upload button. Now let's move to the Profile tab. Employers can view or update their profile using the Update Profile tab. Notice each of the sections are grouped within a gray box. To update the company's information on the left or their personal information on the right, employers will need to select Update. This allows them to make edits. Employers who have access to maintain employer access can modify and add users by selecting the Update link by Account Access. This was previously called Manage Account Access. Employers can add new users by selecting the Add link or inactivate users by selecting the Inactivate link next to the employee's name. This concludes the changes that were made to the employer page on jobs.utah.gov. If you have any questions or feedback, please contact the UWORKS team at uworks@utah.gov. Thank you.